What's going on, good people? What's going on? Let's get a quick one in here. We got a big, long, busy day tomorrow. We're going to have a long, long day tomorrow. Steve, traditionally, that is the case. Traditionally, but not tonight. Let me get in here, make sure I say what's up to everybody. Tyrone's in the building. DJ, what's good? Beverly's in the building. Cashmere, what's good? What's good? Dwayne, Paul, Alicia, Steve, what's going on? Walter, Chris, what's good? Right, the warm bodies. that's funny. Okay, I'll get a second. Let everybody jump in here. I'll just scan the chat with my eyeballs for a little bit. Get everybody in here. Give them a second. Chat it up. Larry, what's good? What's good? What's good? Steve, I didn't mean to throw you off so quick. But you get the point. What's good? Get on in here. Let's talk about it. Let's get ready to talk about it. Oh, I might sat out here working fools. Boy. Georgetown's going into overtime. Who they going into overtime with? Heard a quick question today. Would gray basketball uniforms look as good as the football uniforms? I could go for a gray game. True midnight show tomorrow night. What time is the game tomorrow? Coppin State going to overtime with Georgetown, huh? What time is the game? Judge Tanisha Ann Hickerson, congratulations. Queen Lady Lachelle, hello. You know what, Tanisha, good job, girl. I'll give you one. We'll give Tanisha a nice little chorus chant. 9 o'clock. Ooh, the Bellarmine game is a 9 o'clock game. Oh God. The Bellarmine game's a 9 o'clock game. What's good, Corito? What's good? What's good? Okay, get everybody in the building. Get everybody in here. Please hit the like button. If you're in here, take a second. Hit that like so we can start rolling. I'm not rolling till a couple extra likes. just because. Listen, the reason I'm saying I'm not rolling till a couple extra people hit the like button is because I can't have everybody in there hate watching today. It's gonna take all day to start till I get my fair number of like buttons. Y'all know I don't mind hate watching, but at least hit the like. Let me get my earphones because Jocelyn reminded me that we have to play a Kenny Payne clip of the press conference. We have to do that. Did I hear about Stan Quine? Give me the details, Louisville Lamont. I heard there was some buzz going on, but I didn't get the full details on it. Yeah, I agree, Maestro. You just dying to keep Kentucky in there. Just dying to keep them in there. That's bull. That's BS. The James Madison game is on my TV out here. I almost got a little distracted. I was like, oh shit, forgot I'm doing a night show. I almost forgot. The night shows are okay. I'm back. Let me move my trusty Titans tape measure. Still here from last night. Let's get that back on. Let's get one. Man, let me get one more in here before I start giving everybody the truth. So, when y'all read the title, Louisville Lamont, Charlie reached out and he posted 100% committed. That's funny. Right, exactly. Whoever they beat deserve to be in the top 3. Okay, so that's what was going on, Louisville Lamont. That is pretty funny. So. I'm gonna need y'all to be honest. Quick answer. Just put an F for football, B for basketball. When y'all read the title of tonight's show, we will not win unless. Were y'all thinking football or basketball? Just put an F or B. Was y'all thinking football or basketball as the conversation? Jeff, you didn't think both. Jeff, you just trying to jump ahead of the curveball, Jeff. You did not think both. You thought one or the other at first. You didn't think I was simultaneously talking about both of them. Also, Jeff, you would be 100% correct. Oh, women's volleyball, women's basketball. No, because that damn sure wouldn't have been a title. We will not lose unless. Great minds think alike. B-ball. Okay, Jeff, you're kind of right. But I know everybody's kind of wrong. Everybody's right. Everybody's kind of wrong. Kenny Payne press conference. I'm more worried about Clemson than Bellarmine. Kenny Payne press conference. Wait, first I'll explain myself. Then we'll do a quick Kenny Payne conversation or Kenny Payne presser. If y'all hadn't saw it. Kenny Payne also did an Andy Katz interview. So we can arrange for that as well. And Lauren, we got a special treat that I know you hate. Lauren, we have a special treat tonight that I know everybody hates. We get to open a box. We get to open a box. I know y'all hate package opening nights, but I don't care. I want y'all to see what I ordered. Okay, y'all know that tickles me. Back to seriousness. Football or basketball or both? Yes, 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 and no. Because y'all assume I'm talking about the actual game. And I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Apply this to both football and basketball. Most Louisville fans are enjoying this, not appreciating it, but enjoying it. Enjoying the competition, and your team looks like they're improving on all fronts, right? I don't know how to tell you this, but if you're in my line of work, you can wake up in the morning and talk about whatever everybody's pissed off about. You can do my job by almost just pressing play. Okay? The easiest thing to do is to talk about things that are going wrong because people want to listen. They don't want to listen. They can't help but to listen. The Midnight Family and a lot of people who chose to listen to 93.9 for the last 5 years, to my show in particular, they know how much positivity goes on and it's not acknowledged. It has become an art form. It has literally become an art form to find an angle to put a Louisville fan in a place to not enjoy their success. I'm watching it. I'm watching it every day. Good evening, Gary. Lamont, Tyrone, did you order some more PJs? That was funny. Y'all remember the pajama story? Good evening. Good evening. So, this is what I'm talking about. When I tell you you can't win unless, we'll go back and forth. Football, you win. Clemson sucks this year. Basketball, everybody's, Bellarmine got shot. Bellarmine good. You beat Bellarmine, it's Bellarmine. Your team looks better. I got championship expectations. Who cares? L. Ellis plays 30 minutes. I'm going to wait for L. Ellis to get hurt, and then we'll see what happens. You win by 30, it's Bellarmine. You lose, oh, shit. Oh, my God. They lost to Bellarmine. Oh, my God. You can't win unless you get that narrative talk and go back to enjoying sports. You can't win if you, Louisville had a shot at Clemson, they blew it. You can't win until you enjoy the sport, until you get back to enjoying your sports. If you can't enjoy the fact that you got a shot at number 10 Clemson on Saturday at whatever time, 3:45, if you can't enjoy the sport of football without making it a Satterfield indictment the entire time, you can't win. You cannot win. If you can't talk about the 30 positive things you see, and you only can focus on the negative thing, the Satterfield contract, if that's the only thing you can focus on, you can't win. I'm watching it. I'm talking to Steve. And Steve is going back to Virginia. He said, this is kind of over the course of a couple conversations. We put Brock Doman in against Virginia. You start to see some other guys. Okay, there's two choices. Oh, you should have reeled Malik in a long time ago. Or coach is learning. Coach just learned a little bit more about his team. Or should have done that 2 years ago. Coach is learning about his team. You win that game. Oh, you're supposed to beat Virginia. Come back out. You're winning your games. You Wake Forest. Yeah. 3:30. Wait, what time is the game? What time did I say? What time is the Clemson game? I don't think they're addicted. Jocelyn, I know what you're saying. Addiction, you can't break it. I think it's your extremely negativity gets people's attention too easily. The panic, the worst case scenario. 3:30. Oh. Well, we'll be up 7-0 at 3:45. So y'all will be all right. Ironically, I almost said 3:15. That's a great phrase, Roy. You're feeding your bad wolf. And if you don't decide on what are we, November 8th, that you are not going to feed that bad wolf as your basketball season, as you have an opportunity for a Clemson game, like a crazy opportunity right now. You just have a great opportunity. You listen to Satterfield's press conference. Malik's hand is going to be fine. How many times have people tweeted, oh, Malik's out, Malik's done, Malik's surgery, he's done, he's finished, broken hand, broken wrist, everything echo chambered in the concern state. How many? Well, he did practice, and hopefully, like, people don't like to even spread the rumor that he practiced. They don't even like to gossip about good news. Sean, I said that too. I would have felt better about our chances if they stole a win at Notre Dame. I'd have felt better about our chances. But I don't care. Because when I look at some of those teams that are cracking the tops, I'm like, okay, either they're really bad about ranking teams this year, or on any given day or night, we can play just as good as most teams in the country. You gotta decide that tonight. That, listen, you're gonna go winless. You, the fan, are going to go winless if you don't decide to acknowledge the improvement of JJ Traynor, JJ Kamari, Roosevelt Wheeler. If you don't decide that you're going to watch this team grow, this is your first Kenny Payne coach team. If you don't decide that you're going to watch this team and enjoy watching it, if you're always going to say, well, Kenny Payne should have had, Kenny Payne likes his team. He doesn't mind using his first team to build culture. Again, you should all be so lucky to have somebody in your life who cares about your sports program enough to know that culture is better than just a win and a loss in your first couple of seasons or in your first couple of games. Munchausen by proxy. That's pretty funny. One of my final college projects was I had to make a movie about Munchausen by proxy. It's incredibly weird. Yeah, I'm terrible about the chords. Y'all are gonna have a winless season, and I'm saying y'all, the people who cannot get into at least into a balanced space. Lamar Jackson's an incredible human being. You don't need an agent to be an incredible human being. He had a great time last night. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to any Payne on YouTube at all. There he is. Weekly press conference. There he is. Let's do a quick. What's going on, Nicole? Let's do a quick Kenny Payne segment. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry about that. Missed it.
Don't matter how. Matter guys in the locker room. Matters how.
Marie, you're
Kenny, how do
fine.
you feel going into your first real game? I know you've been through this a lot as an assistant, but is it a different feeling?
Right now, no. Maybe when game time, maybe yes. First of all, I feel good about it. I think we've covered what they do. Again, Bellarmine is a very good basketball team. Very smart. One of the smartest teams that we'll face. An excellent passing team, excellent moving team, set great screens. Um, we have to be alert. Everything that I talk about defensively that I want to see this team do, you better do tomorrow. Because if not, they'll burn you.
Mm.
They run their stuff great.
I can't turn it up.
Again,
Yeah, you got to turn it up on your
just
end.
watching what they did last year, watching what they did against Center College, 14, 15 passes before a shot. That means that ball is moving. Every player on their team are great post-up players, so we have to be alert. We have to be ready to play great post defense. Um, then again, one of the best passing teams we will face. Very well coached, as we all know. Scotty Davenport is an excellent coach. Been doing this a lot of years. Um, it's going to be a challenge, but hopefully we're up for it.
Kenny, when you talk about the stuff that they run, especially with some of the things you guys did defensively in the exhibition games, how much do you guys have to be concerned about the way they cut and just sort of their actions off the ball?
We have to be concerned about all of it. One, you again, I say this. I've been saying it from day one. To me, when I look at basketball, to me, the best offensive teams are the best passing teams. This is an excellent passing team. This is a team that moves well without the ball. They run their stuff over and over and over again, and they wait for you to make a mistake. And when you make that mistake, they burn you. We will have to be alert. And to say I'm concerned about one part and not the other, I'm concerned with all of it. And we've, for the last couple days, 3 or 4 or 5 days, we've been sort of talking about how to defend their actions.
You said you feel good about what you know about Bellarmine. What about your club? How do you feel going into this with your guys?
That's the key. Um, the reality of it is Bellarmine is a great opponent, tough game to start a year off with, but it really boils down to us. And we've been saying that no matter who we playing, you have to conquer yourself. Before you're able to deal with an opponent, you got to be able to deal with your own insecurities, your own doubts, your own inadequacies as a player, but also as a team. So it really is as good as Bellarmine is. This is really going to be about us. How focused are we? How disciplined are we? How tough are we to do the things that we practice and work on every day?
Kenny, before the exhibition games, I heard you say the line, this is about winning or learning, and it may be that way for a while. Does it change when the opponent is from the same city?
Not at all. Not if I'm about what I'm saying I'm about. I'm about teaching the right stuff so that we can have sustained success. And that doesn't change no matter who the opponent is, where they are. Of course, I want to win worse than anybody else in the world. Um, but at the end of the day, it's about these kids learning how hard you have to train every day, how hard you have to play in these games. You're playing a team that really wants to beat you really bad with a great coach. So it's really about them. They're learning.
sort of piggybacking on that, but I mean, for them, it's only their third year as a D1 program. They've played Gonzaga, UCLA, all these teams, never beaten them. If they were to beat you, it'd be the biggest win in their program history. Do you address that with your players, or just not talk about it?
I think that was addressed when Everett's team came in here and beat us. I don't have to address it. We know now 100% that we can lose to anybody, but we also know if we're focused and determined and fighting and tough, we can beat anybody. So that part I don't have to
Message.
address anymore. If there is a bright spot to losing an exhibition game, it's that you can lose to anybody. These are veteran kids who've been in college basketball a while, regardless of if it's Division II or whatever. They have experience, they know how to play, and you're going to have to focus and fight.
Kenny, you talked on the radio the other day about, and the numbers show it, what you were like in the two games with L and without him on the floor. How's that process coming along of developing behind him? And ultimately down the road, could Kamari factor into that some?
I think so, but I really, for me, I got to get Fabio and Hersey confident and competent in what we're doing offensively and defensively. It's going to be a learning curve. Every day we're pushing them, not giving up on them at all. Again, we're going to know who we are as a team January, February. Regardless of wins and losses, I can't be concerned with that, even though I want to win every game. But I got to get these guys better. That's the most important thing. Every player on this team, they matter. As you just said, what happens when L's off the court? Well, we got to do that by committee. I got to get Hersey better. I got to get Fabio better. That's my job.
Kenny, after playing some exhibition games, now that you're able to see the team and what you have, how beneficial has it been to have that film to be able to go over some things? And I guess what has really stood out when you've been going through the Thursday?
Great question. I think the first thing is working with the guys to the first red-white game, to Everett's team, to Chaminade. There has been a lot of work. Is that good enough to win? We don't know yet. Probably not. We have to continue to get better. The thing that I'm proud of is that we are getting better. Is it easy? It's not easy at all. It's very hard. I'm losing my voice right now. My voice is talking, yelling and screaming and begging and pleading when I need these guys to get it, not just for me, but for them, for this city, for this state. I need them to really buy into this is really bigger than us. Everybody's behind us. Of course, there's going to be some people against us, but at the end of the day, we have to know that this is bigger than us.
In that regards, as far as Kamari specifically, how much of a growth have you seen in that month or so from him?
Kamari is a very good basketball player.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Kamari has great size. He can score on three
Sorry.
different levels. There are still things that he's learning, both offensively and defensively, how to read and react off offensive players, how to read and react off defensive players. So I'm pleased with Kamari. Kamari is going to be a great player. He's getting better every day. He's a willing learner, and he comes in every day and he works. I look at him and I look at JJ, and I say, you could be a starter on this team. I look at this like I have 7 or 8 starters, and I can change the lineup at any time. Just depends on who's playing what at where and how their mental state is at the time. So I don't look at Kamari as a backup. I look at Kamari as a starter. That's the best way I can answer it.
Fabio didn't play in the last game. Was he injured? I noticed he had something on his knee. And is he available for Bellarmine?
He's definitely available. He did not play because the second half became a dogfight. And I had to do whatever I had to do to try to get these guys to have a win that leads to confidence.
You'll hear coaches say all the time, like you can't really start to coach until you don't have to coach effort anymore. How are those guys? How are they doing with effort? How are they in those exhibition games?
I'm coaching effort every single possession. And in my mind, I've heard that slogan for years. I will say to you that it's no longer the case. Every coach in the country is coaching effort. It's a major part of how you win. Really and truly, if you're in shape, coaches are calling me saying, you figured it out. Just being in shape and fighting, regardless of your skill level, you have a chance to win. So effort is a major part of that. And we're every day, that's mostly what we're coaching is effort and toughness.
Kenny, what will that moment be like when you come out of the tunnel and you go to that bench and you're coaching a game here at Louisville? Kind of what kind of things will be going through your mind in that moment?
The first thing is that I want to make sure that this community, this fan base, this university, this city is represented the right way. That's pressure. The pressure for me is not the wins or the losses. It's how do I get these kids to understand it's not about Kenny Payne. It's not about one particular player. This program is the universities, the cities. It's your program, the fans. So we are out there fighting for everybody. And we want to represent the right way. We want to play hard. We want to play tough. It's hard for me to spin it and say how I will feel. My emotions will be all over the board, but really and truly, what's really important is that I put a product on the court and I get guys to buy into team. And let's bridge a gap. Let's make Louisville proud. Let's make the city proud. Let's make this program get it back to starting to where it needs to be.
One follow-up. Is it fair to say, I mean, you come in, the schedule's made. I mean, this is not an ideal opener for you in your
Not
career,
at
right?
all. Not at all. But it is what it is. That's why I keep saying we win or learn. It can't be win or lose. It can't be. That's unfair to me. That's unfair to these kids that are in this program. If it's win or lose, it's just not fair. We have to come in this and look at it like every single day we're getting better. We have to come into this about how hard are we going to fight to prove. Can we win these games? Of course we can win the games, but we have to do it a certain way.
Of course, we can win the games. Takeaways. What did you think? I'll tell you what I thought. We can lose to anybody, we can beat anybody. He believes that. Game on! If we can lose to anybody, we can win to anybody, or we can beat anybody. Means it's game on, y'all. That means it's total game on. Listen, it's the media's job to stir the pot. It's the fans' job to enjoy the sport. And then find a middle ground in between media perspectives versus how do I spin this into a negative? Antonio, he answered that question the other day. He talked about, basically, can I press with putting Ellis in the back, to keep him out of foul trouble against point guard? So they're working on all that stuff. Yeah, it's no spin, it's no sugarcoat, it's nothing about that. Listen, I can't coach. It's like talking about your kids in AAU. I can't coach a kid that doesn't want it. It's the reason Marcus Maben didn't go into coaching, because if you're not passionate and you're just talented, you're a piece of mud. I can't do anything with you if you're not passionate. If you're not passionate about being successful, I'm not coaching you. I'm not giving you any tips. I'm not giving any clues until you prove to me that you're passionate, you're willing to play hard, and like you said, what's your why? That's the only person that I would even dare give advice to or coach. Season ticket in section 104. right beside you. Wait, you what? Right beside me? Yeah, I mean, we haven't even played one game, and people are putting an entire narrative on him about, like, you think he couldn't have gotten 20-year-old guards to come to Louisville? No, like my team. My culture's more important. He said I got to get Fabio better. Hold on. Hold on. Steve sent me a message I didn't see earlier. Francis. Is it Francis? I appreciate it. I mean, again, we talked about it earlier. You can't win. You can't win if somebody can tell you every game you either, like every game you struggle in. If you have somebody, put it this way, I'm sure you've dated a person who it's always your fault. Men, women, whatever. I'm sure all y'all have dated somebody who is just talented at blaming you. That's what you have in the media. Listen, imagine a person you dated that could spin anything into it's your fault. You could get somebody a gift, they get mad at you. Well, you should have asked me because I didn't want that color, and it's your fault, and blah blah blah. You could cook them some food, and well, you knew I wasn't getting home till this time, so now the food's cold, and I don't like reheated food. Like, why are oh, that's another root enterprise. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because they're still immature college students. They're immature college students. They're inconsistent. Lou Holtz, the famous coach, always said, I never know what team I'm going to get from one week to another. This is all like one of the all-time greatest football coaches. He said that because he said college kids are insecure, inconsistent. You never know what you're going to get out of them. You don't get consistency out of a college kid. You don't get the same effort every week. You don't get the same. It's across sports. That's why Kenny Payne said all coaches are coaching effort. Sometimes you get it. Jammer, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Listen, these are just the cheap ones. Actually, I do enjoy my glasses, and I'll probably go buy a couple other pair of the same kind because I enjoy wearing them. But they because they don't have anything at the bottom, they leave not lines on my cheeks pretty bad. If we talk on defense, man, I didn't realize that package was so loud, y'all. Same, inconsistent. sometimes Marcus, Tony, and one guy were playing hard, and sometimes these three guys were kind of lunching, and then sometimes Marcus was lunching, and other guys were playing hard. It's inconsistency. No, it takes a while. It's hard to get everybody working hard like that. Jeez, listen, y'all ever get a package? You ever get y'all ever get a package, right? Hold on. I don't want to show that side just yet. Y'all ever get a package and you smell it and you like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Have y'all ever received a package and just when you opened the plastic, you said, oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. I got my package. Lauren has seen this. Oh, I thought he liked my hat. Did Francis not like my hat? No, he said 100% the shit, right? Friends, I thought Francis liked that. So, you can smell it. Oh. Back to Kenny Payne. y'all know how I get. Notifications. Listen, y'all. It's important that you hit the subscribe and notifications because there's no telling when I'm gonna because I might lead a game early and might do a game watch in the second half. And if I'm not on Facebook or not on Twitter and y'all want to know that I'm going live or something like that, that's why you got to hit the subscribe and the notification button for the hold on. Win or learn, not win or lose. I mean, right off the bat, it's not win or lose. Yeah, he's saying this year, I'm not trying to prove to you that I can win or lose a game. I'm trying to prove to you that I can get these players better. And then I'll start proving to you that I can win a game. That's basically what he's saying. Anybody know the spread? I heard it was 12 points. Red State, rephrase that. Jamer, we might be favored by 12. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Are we going to see them press tomorrow night? I don't know. Do you want to see them bring it all out tomorrow night? It depends on their ball handlers. You were hoping we weren't favored by that much? Ooh. Y'all, they ain't messing around. When you're practicing, we all showed it. I promise, guys. Yeah, listen, they're going to be out for blood. Card. I totally agree. Oh. Can y'all smell that? I know y'all can smell that through the. What the hell is this warning? Does this need that kind of warning? Oh my God. This needs that level of a warning? Give you Bellarmine plus 12 for $1,000. Is this? Oh my God. Oh, there's a handwritten note in here. Hold on. Handcrafted in small batches using only the highest quality materials, natural color and texture variation will occur. This is, oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can I get make a short 15-second trip to the kitchen? Let me make a short trip to the kitchen and y'all just enjoy something. I think I pretty much blew my eardrums out, but it's all good. Listen, y'all know how I said you talk about blaming everybody? I'm going to blame Kenny Payne for making me just blow my eardrums out because he was talking so low that I turned up the volume on my computer and almost blew my eardrums out. That's actually what happened. So, okay. So, theme of tonight's show. You can't win if you don't enjoy sports. If you live to debate sports and debate situations, you're not going to win. Because there are people who are trained professionals to get you to worry about something. Worry, like again, they don't talk about positives. So you're always going to worry. You're going to worry about a cloud. You're going to worry about Malik's injury. You're going to worry about L. Ellis getting or not being able to play a certain number of minutes. You're going to worry. Because they're not going to tell you how many good things are going on. They're not going to tell you how awesome it is to have all these 5 stars and 4 stars interested in the University of Louisville. They're not going to talk about that. How much on any other show, how much have you heard about the cloud being lifted and how much of a good thing after day one, after the announcement of the sanctions or whatever? How much have you heard anybody else talk about how good it is for the program, how good the fans feel, how good the players feel, how good national perception is that you were clear? No, they moved right away. They moved right away. Ha ha. Patino want that smoke. Ha ha. Somebody wants some problems. Somebody want to do this. Oh, well, that means Kenny Payne should be recruiting better. And it's just always moving the line. That means you can't win. If you live in that world where you don't enjoy the sport first and talk about the progress and the fight for the fight over the kids, if you don't enjoy that part, us, Louisville will not win. They cannot win. It's impossible. I mean, again, I've lived through it. Imagine a world you live in where you have the most exciting quarterback in the country and you have a onslaught of people who can't stop talking about how there wasn't a packed house for Lamar's game against Virginia. You literally have a returning Heisman Trophy winner or whatever and can't stop talking about the attendance. That's setting you up to lose every time. If we beat Virginia, the crowd was shitty. If we beat Kentucky, it doesn't matter because Lamar's not getting drafted. He shouldn't be a quarterback. It's the same playbook. It's the same playbook. I get to spend a week saying, Kenny Payne won't even beat Bellarmine. Oh, he sucks. He ain't doing this. He can't do that. You beat Bellarmine. Oh, God, big whoop, it's Bellarmine. So it's like you cannot win. You beat Bellarmine by 10. Oh, God, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with these guys? You cannot win if you dwell in that. But if you say, okay, Fabio did this. This guy got better. That guy got better. Okay, now I see the offense looking a little more like what it's supposed to look like. Improvements, coaches look controlled, disciplined players, good free throw shooting team, good passing team. Brandon Huntley Hatfield, I want him more aggressive. He looks like a good teammate. Sydney's looking a little more in shape, blah, blah. No, you just jump straight to you only beat Bellarmine by this. Or, God forbid, you lost to Bellarmine. Oh, God, kidding me. And, Louisville offered. I saw Louisville offer a kid a 4-star. They made fun of Kenny Payne for offering a 4-star. And then the 4-star went to another school. And then all of a sudden, that 4-star was a big miss for Kenny Payne. Like, imagine that world. And y'all don't see it. I see it because I listen to, I hear what the media is feeding y'all every day. You cannot win. You cannot win. Listen, actually, you know how you can listen. If you listen to them, you just make sure you get some reality from me. I don't care what media outlets you listen to. Just make sure you get your dose of Marcus Maven to give you some real reality. And like I said, there's so many good things that are not getting complimented. After a while, you forget how many good things are going on. Trust me, I know. Like opening this box. Yeah, Maestro, just simple things. Simple things. Finishing at the rim. Good free throw. Like things that you can see in a month, in a month, we're going to be a problem. Or you can just live in the world where, if he would have got some senior grad transfer guard from somewhere, then we'd already be doing this. Jesus. Oh God. Oh my God. Hey, y'all, you know why I get so excited? I always get so excited when I open packages, y'all, because I never spend money. I never spend money on like just it's guilty pleasure. So when I do spend money on a guilty pleasure, I enjoy it so much. Show us what you got in the box. Bring something to the game. Only if y'all gonna watch sports with the enjoyment of sports. Yes, Lauren. Kihei Clark is still at Virginia. CH, what's good? Money only if you can't stop listening to that. This is from Thursday Boot Company. Thursday Boot Company. I don't know if they're going to work, but they might. Oh, God. Oh, he has to be in his 30s. Look, they do the shoelaces like mine. Oh. Now, as long as they're not too, got to make sure right here they're not too tight. Because this is the problem area for me. Right here. Right. Lauren knows how much I'm enjoying. Ooh, boy, that's good work right here. That's good work right there. That's good. That's good work right there, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. That's good work. That's good work, fellas. Woo, Lord. These you can throw. These you can use any day, all day, every day. Everybody needs some of these. Do you know how fly you can be with some of these on? Oh, that's. Oh, we gotta get this thing right. Boy, that's hand craftsmanship right there, y'all. You can't go wrong with those. Hold on. That line up top is the size. Yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all getting on me now. Come on, y'all. What do you mean? Stop it with the big dogs. Your boy Maven gotta start with the big dogs. Oh yeah. Wait till listen, and wait till you see the Jodeci vest come out with him. Once the Jodeci vest comes out, it's on. Everybody, listen, every adult needs a pair of those, y'all. Sorry. Handcrafted in small batches using only the highest quality materials, natural color and texture. Variation will occur. This is what makes the materials we use and the products we design both distinct and beautiful. Yep, I'm getting the big oversized vest. I'm gonna get the white. Y'all remember the white thin jumpsuit that Jodeci was rocking? Ooh, yeah. And since y'all want to go retro, we'll do it like this. Hold on. We'll do it just like this. I'm watching your Versace shades clocking ya. One more chance. Biggie, give me one. First things first. Makes all the dumb Playboy bunnies. Those wanting money. Those are the ones I got because they don't like Nathan but penetration. Yeah, listen, y'all. I'm pulling out the Versace shades with the Jodeci boots, with the white jumpsuit. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. They're gonna be like, hey, look at that old head baby. I'm like, yup. Yup. Do y'all see how the Versace shades caress your face? Do y'all see this? The quality cut. Do y'all do y'all see? Do y'all see what these things do? First to talk about how Diamond Lexuses, stretch Lexuses, the sex is just immaculate from the. I get deeper and deeper, help you reach the climax that you man. What? Hold on. Now, what Biggie song pops into your mind, y'all? Why did that song pop in my mind? Look, y'all said Biggie, and the first thing my mind thought is I used to get feels on the. Now I thought to top me from the soft like a cookie filling in, playing, preparing for this rap killer. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Your style is played out like Arnold and that what you talk about, Willis. The thrill is gone. The black Frank White is here to ignite and throw. It's like a brainless, guns are like a stainless steel. I want the fortune like the wheel. I squeeze gas till my clips is empty. Don't MHOT, man. Here y'all. Listen, I don't know what song pops in y'all head when y'all start talking about Biggie, but that's just it just. What else? Okay, what's the next Biggie song? Oh. What pops in my head? Oh, a verse popped in my head. What's the name of the song? Hold on. Now I gotta look. Actually, I don't want to look. Ooh. I have to look now, y'all. Oh, darn it. I didn't want to do that. I had to. That's funny. Look, I looked up Biggie. Look, play a hater. Turn your head around. Turn your head around. Take off that crown. You've been wrong. Wake up, wake up. Open the door. Open the door. Lay on the floor. You've been wrong. Nah. Wait, what else? Oh man. Junior Mafia. Play. Hold on. Hold on. What else? What's beef? Warning. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You're nobody till some. One more chance. I don't want those. Yeah, they don't mess around with Biggie videos, y'all. Who the f- is this? Paging me at 46 in the morning, crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this and why. It's my pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gamble spot and heard the intricate plot. This one stick me like fly paper, baby. Slow down, love. Please chill. Drop the caper. Remember them from the Ville up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, shoot low and got nice with? Yeah, my fame up in Prospect. Nah, I wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them. They schooled me to some when you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, and they want to stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So thank fame for warning me, because now I'm warning you. I got the Mac. Tell me what you want to do. Lauren knew I couldn't get through the night without singing. Let's type in Biggie. Let's type in Biggie Life After Death album. Let's see. What am I missing? Hypnotized. What is this? Oh God, I love it. I couldn't help myself, Lauren. Y'all, when was the last time y'all heard this? I'm sitting in the crib dreaming about Learjets and Coops and how they sell records like Snoop. Oops, I'm interrupted by a doorbell. 3:52. Who the hell is this? I picked my shit. Stop the dogs from barking. Have them proceed to walking. It's a scene before. Saying he used to sing on the 15th floor. Y'all, it's like The Mask. Listen, if you put on Versace shades, you automatically start rapping Biggie lyrics. I just realized that. You can't help it. Do or die. Hey, man, Ryan, I got a story. I think I told a story. Did I tell y'all about Do or Die? Like I went on tour with them. Look, not on tour. I went to do a show with them. Ryan, did you know about my Do or Die rap? I look deeper. I see blood up on his sneaker, and the fifth the crow for a fifth. So is you creeping? He tells me, "See, Rock just got hit up at the beak." I opened up the door. Critical. Retaliation for this one won't be minimal, cause I'm a criminal. Way before the rap bust against, Puff won't even know what happened if it's done smoothly. Silencers on the Uzi, stash in the hoopty. My alibi any cutie with a booty that the pop. Reminiscing about my man C-Rock. Somebody got to die. If he go, my God. My God. Y'all, and listen, y'all, enjoy your night. The thank you, Tina, for my glasses, my birthday glasses. I enjoy them so much. I'm telling y'all, go get yourself some of these and you'll just start rapping Biggie automatically. I don't know how it happens. I'm going to go try on my boots and I'm going to